So I've made a bit of progress. We've got the radiator temporarily fitted. Everything, all of this isn't complete. This is only temporary. Radiator off the 22, fan shroud off the 3RZ. Had to be used because the 3RZ fan is bigger than the 22's fan. When it comes to fans, bigger is better. You can't fit the 22R fan on because these holes are a different size. Okay, today's project. Let's see if we get them done. I want to cut this hose off. I want to cut the exhaust out of the other car and bolt it up, a section of it, see how close it gets. And I've got to make a new fuel filler lid, and I need to make a new fuel EFI pump bracket. Let's see how many of these we get done. Here's a little guy. Got the most important stuff. Tape measure, thank you. Music, thank you. Water and a light. Okay, let's get the tunes happening. Get into this. Okay, mate. This is the high pressure line. When the steering's used, when the car's at idle, this will do some magic in here to make the car idle up. So the power steering's got more power. So I don't know how important it is to keep this thing, but if I am going to keep it, it means I need to get this hose off of here. To figure it out, I'm going to cut it off and see. Okay. Okay. That's the barb fitting on the power steering. What are you up to, Lady Tron?
Sort of the camera while cross-country training.
Hey! That's really good. I should be able to take that and get somebody to crimp the hose onto that. So what I might need to do is get the other one out and crimp up to him too. See this hose here?
Yep, the one that you're holding?
Yep.
Okay.
You got to undo the whole lot. You need all your mechanicking. You'll need all your mechanicking know-how. Let me just give this a blow down first. I've got to cut this exhaust off down here. I only got dark safety glasses. Okie dokie. That'll be a good place to cut him here. The oxygen sensor, hopefully. And then I can find a way to make some brackets, maybe. Righto, well, let's cut him here. That is not doing it. Hypercut. He was no good. How's it going, mate? Yeah, what's up?
I can't seem to get him out.
Keep going. He's nearly there.
Man.
What's the best way to get one of these guys off? All right. That one's off. Right. Am I ever going to be able to get that out through there? Silly me. Righto. Recut of there. That's a bit of a shame. How you going, mate? That's it, it's done. Good job, mate. You dead down there? You only got one more to go. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, I'm going to give this a wash. Maybe another cuppa, hey?
So where's this next guy? Who's my next bounty?
He's right down in there. Moment of truth. I think that'll be okay. We'll have to get rid of that fuel stuff there. Right, let's see if we can get rid of... Okay, so we've got some brakes and that. We've got to get rid of that guy there. Speedo cable. Right. Cool. I need a little extension cord, mate. Yep. I don't think we got one down here, do we? Yeah, I do, mate. They're all in here. Ooh. No.
Yeah, you just have to.
All right. Okay, let's see if we can push this exhaust up into there. It's okay. Righto, matey, can you pass me, see all those little bolts there? Nuts, sorry. Can you pass me those little nuts? Can I get a tenner on the gun, please, mate? Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, that one's not. That one's stuffed. Yep, he's stuffed. I need the vice grips, mate. Alrighty, worked. He might be good enough that I can get him with this. Yep.
Nice.
Very good. Good job, mate. We've got to keep him in a safe place. Here's the oxygen sensor. Time for the exhaust. That is generally too big. Looks like I might be. That's not too bad. Again though, I bloody cut him. I have to cut him again, it looks like. Gotta get him above that. Wow, these are very tricky things to get into place. Okie dokie, so it wants to go straight through this cross member, which it's not allowed to do. There's several reasons why I can't do that. And where's the oxygen sensor? Right here. That's probably an okay spot, but it don't matter because this exhaust has got to get chopped and changed. Righto, well, we better cut him again and get some final measurements, because I got a feeling I might be able to use extractors. Alright, so I thought about cutting him off there right at the beginning, and I thought, nah, let's see how all that goes. And it's a good thing I did, because now I know that that's no good. But it does mean I've just got to cut this guy again. Beautiful. Now we're really going to see what's what, eh, mate? Let me pinch one of these guys. Or two of them. Hey, Willie, mate. Can you get me a 12 on an extension, please?
What extension?
Long, double long. Can I have another extension and a 14?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Oh, yeah. That's plenty good enough. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to cut that exhaust off. I've got to take that exhaust down the muffler man, compare it to the extractors. So next step is I was going to start working on the fuel tank. So this is the fuel tank situation. I need this pump in that tank, but this pump uses a hole that big to get in there, and this tank uses a hole this big. Oh, I could just can't fit him in. So if I can modify this a bit, might be able to take that little tube off of there. So I'm going to make a custom bracket for that, and then this big tube that comes out, I'm essentially going to try to remake this some way.